This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes.
You just found out the purge was happening, right? And you just found out that your partner has been doing you wrong. So, surprise, mother. So let's do this. I am recreating this look. Don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I do know I have to start off by gluing down my brows. So that's what I'm gonna do first. Do I remember how to do it? Not necessarily. So I'm actually gonna make sure I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna watch my last video where I glued down my brows if you want to see that. I would try and find a way to put like a link to it or like a little card or whatever. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go watch my video real quick and I'll be back to glue my brows down. Or maybe I'll come back after they're already glued. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, so I looked back at my other video and I didn't really explain how I got the blocked brows. I will include the link to the video that I'm following on how to block brows. I used the same video last time, but I'll give you a quick rundown. I did 4 layers of glue on each brow, and now I'm taking an orangey loose powder and really pressing it into the 4th layer of glue. I might have waited too long for this one. Uh-oh. You don't need a lot of powder, but I'm kind of doing a lot of powder because I really want the best result, I think. But what matters is like how much pressure you put. I'm literally just repeating what I just learned on the video. I love that video, by the way. The way she just like edits her videos and then she puts like this really pretty, like I think it's like symphony music over it. It looks like art. Like her video looks like art, which is lovely. But yeah, so 4 layers of glue. Brush your brows straight up. And then do this. Do the colored loose powder to color correct because your brows are probably bluey green. And what's opposite of that on the color wheel, ladies and gents and non-binaries? It is red. Red and orange. Okay, so now that I've done that, she says to go in with a just a regular translucent powder. This is like a little Kat Von D Locket translucent powder. How many times did I say that? Translucent powder. So I'm just gonna use some of that as well. I feel like I should dust a little bit. This is my favorite dusting brush. I need to make sure I'm looking at y'all while I'm doing this, right? So I'm just gonna super light, I'm barely touching my face, just to dust anything that's extra. Okay, and then we will go in with a translucent on this side first. It's really hard to not like raise your brows while you're doing this. I mean, I guess it's okay because your brow is literally glued down. Oh, by the way, she said do a lot of translucent powder. The colored powder, she said you don't need much, but you need a lot of pressure. Just do a lot of both. Hopefully this comes out better than the last time. The last time was pretty decent. Did I say this already? I looked back at my other video and I was like, dang, like I was professional. Like I should do green screen videos more often. It just looks like I just like the way it looks. Let me know if you guys like that look. I probably will still do more. The only thing that I don't like is like the setup. Like I'll do a little behind the scenes footage so you guys can see what my room looks like. My room is tiny. Like it's long this way, but it's like little still. So yeah, it's just stressful in here. And then I have to turn off all the fans and the AC. I still have my ceiling fan on, but I don't know if you can actually hear that. Actually. Gluing down your brows is actually really fun. I quite enjoy it, and it's something I need to practice more because, yeah, it's just like a good skill to have. Okay, and then after this, she does go ahead and dust again. Yes, so she uses a stick foundation right after this, which I've seen everybody do. I still don't have a stick foundation. I've been meaning to get one for this purpose. Also just because I kind of like the formula of stick foundations. But I haven't got one, so I'm going to be using cream again like I did last time. And I remember this was the part that I was struggling with. I'm going to be using this NYX Conceal Correct Contour Palette. Yeah, so wish me luck with that. That's going to be fun. But I feel like I got pretty smooth. But I see how a stick foundation would be a lot better. It's just like a lot creamier, and it's gonna go into all the little divots of hair, you know, like all the crevices. Whereas this, I'm gonna have to physically apply with my finger. I don't know, I just feel like her method is smarter, but I'm working harder, not smarter today, so that's alright. I'll come back when after you do the concealer, you do another round of translucent powder, like a lot. So I'll see you guys after I've done that. I hate to say it, but I do think this look is a fail. Okay, good news. I decided I did like this. I just added more black up here. I'm going with the messy look. If you look up really close, it's kind of not scary. Questionable is what I was trying to think of. But I decided that's the look I'm going with. So yeah, if you just like look into my eyes though, it looks good, right? Put one singular lash down here, and then I put on some semi-dramatic lashes. So now I'm just gonna do face. So you guys have seen me do my face like a million times, so just using the same stuff. I'm gonna do super basic, but I will do like very contoured, and then I'm going to probably do blush, probably the same color that I used on my eyes, but just in a different area of my face that I usually would. And I'm gonna barely put any foundation on, you guys, just to like cover any redness in my skin, basically just to get like an even base. But I kind of like the like smeared eyeshadow and yeah, the messy look. Now I'm feeling like, now that I have it on, it feels like, so you just found out the purge was happening, right? And you just found out that your partner has been doing you wrong. So, surprise, mother. I can't cuss on here because my grandma watches these videos. So just bleep that out. But yeah. So I'm imagining this is what I would do, you know, be a little theatrical. This makeup is definitely bringing out a character in me, which I love. I love. Okay, I'm gonna change my shirt and we'll do a little special effects. Are you ready? Get ready.
Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Ha 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 ha!